Hey guys, back to work on the green 69 Camaro. My son's here, give me a hand. He's taking the bumper off. He's gonna pull the grill out. Just like start pulling this thing apart. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start working on that right there. I'm hoping to get all that done today. If I can, it'd be great to get it ready to put a rear in the car, maybe get the leaf springs in it and stuff. That's my priority today. I wanna get that done. And then I'm just gonna keep plugging away, just see what we can get done today. All right, so here we go.
You want to try and get the tranny out real quick?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Sorry.
You're trying to get the jacket.
Huh?
This one. Wrap up the strap around it.
It's, believe it or not, we should be able to pick it up without a problem.
I'll hop in and...
Let me put something on the camera so we get it live.
Grill sticker looks good.
Huh?
The grill sticker looks good.
Yeah, that we can see. Straighten it a little bit, that'll be fine. Alright, now which way you gonna be standing in there trying to lift up this? On this side or that side? If you can get it, back part is the heavy part.
Yeah.
Oh, you can pick it up. I picked it up where it is.
Well, I know. That's what I'm trying to...
You want to step inside?
Should I crawl under or step over?
No, step over the side. Climb it like you're climbing a fence. Look at it. It's a little house. All right. I got this side. Just take that side. I'll record on the line. We gotta work together. Wait. You okay? Right down. I think
Am I just walking over there?
no, right here. Right there. All down the foot. Okay, guys, stop it for a minute. Let's see what we got done so far. Okay, my son got the grill out. He took the bumper off. We got the tranny out of there. While he was doing that, I was working on this right here. That's basically a torque box for a Camaro. The leaf spring and the frame rail comes together right underneath there. The pocket sits right here. So I'm going to cut this out. I have another piece right there to replace whatever I cut out over here to make it nice and strong. I was doing that, and while I was doing that, my son, he cut the trunk pan out. I got to fix the shock tower right over there. I got to cut all this out, put new metal in. Right over there too. I got to fix that one over there also. What I'm going to do now is right over here, I'm going to cut all this out. I'm going to take all that out. It's going to look just like that. And if I have to repair the frame like I did on that side over here, I have the piece. So I'm just going to keep banging away on this to see what we can get done. So far it's going pretty good. You know, I mean, really, what could happen? So I'm going to keep plugging away on this to see what we can get done on it. Okay? Let's get started. All right, guys, I'm just stopping for a second. I want to show you something. Right over here, I had a floor pan that I had cut in the toe kick off of it. Right here. I'm going to show you. Let me just put the phone back and I want to show you. I had that floor pan lying around forever. That's why I was trying to hope to use it. It's a lot easier to do a one-piece floor pan in this car than it is to do what I'm doing right now. But I'm just trying to get rid of all the parts that I have. So let me show you what I got. All right, this is a floor pan that I got where I cut the end off the toe kick, but I had another toe kick. So this is all kind of beat up and everything. They cut a 4" by 4" square in there. So this comes up really short, but this puts me right where I need to be. Pretty much right here. So I'll be able to weld these two together and give me a nice full floor piece again, and I can fix the toe board on the original part of the car. So I just wanted to stop and show you where we are right now. So alrighty, here we go. Alright, I just want to show you what I'm doing. This is a piece that I had that I cut short. That's a piece that I had lying around. So I'm just going to weld it across, and now I have my full one-piece floor pan. But before we have fun with that, I figured while it's in place, we'll weld it up, or just tack it. I'll weld it up while it's out of the car, and then we can have some fun trying to put it back in. You know, because it seems to me every time you put something in and it fits right, you take it out and you go to put it back in again, it just doesn't fit the way it did the first time. So maybe it's just me, I don't know. But alrighty, let's see what we can do with it. It goes right back in. Almost. It goes right back in. Nice. All right, the floors are all cleaned up. Right over here. I forgot, I had to change this. That was just as bad as the other side. So right now I'm gonna set this floor pan in. Hopefully it'll go in. And then I have to fix that torque box before I can put this side in right over there. So I'm just gonna keep moving along, just to see how we can do with it. And hopefully get the floors done. And maybe move on into the trunk or something like that. Alrighty, let's give it a try. Pretty happy with that. Super happy with that. All right, guys, I just want to stop and show you where we are. I'm sorry I keep stopping, but I tend to get ahead of myself, and I just keep moving along. And I figured, let me stop, show you where we are right now, and show you what I got right over here. This is the under the mount. There's a seat platform, and this bracket right here, that's the bolt, right? That's the bolt hole for the body bushing comes in underneath the frame. That's what it bolts to right here. And this just sucks everything down. I cheated a little bit. I made marks here, so I know where to line that up. And right over here, I made a mark. And I made more marks over here. So, but an easy way of telling how I do it, I just look down. I look for the alignment hole, just to make sure that I'm close. And this slides around. So I just wanted to show you what I'm doing, because once this brace is in, the seat platform goes on top and you won't be able to see it. So I figured, let me show you now. What I'll do is I'll weld this through all these little spot holes, and I'll weld it along the seam here and here, all the way through. This way it makes it nice and tight. But alrighty, I just wanted to stop, show you where we are, because sometimes I tend to just keep going on, and you're like, wait a minute, how'd that get there? So figure, let me just stop and I'll show you. So this is a bracket right there that goes underneath the seat platform. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, this is what it looks like. I still got to go back. The thing is, the welder's probably going to run out of gas before me. So I just want to tack it in. I'll come back later and weld this off. But I need enough gas to get all this done right here so I could set the floor and kind of get this car slowly back together again. All right, so I just wanted to stop, show you where we are. Now let's see what we could do with this right here. All right, guys, it's the end of the day. It was kind of a long day. Got a decent amount done. So let's go over what we did, okay? Starting off, my son was here earlier. He pulled the grill out, the bumper off. We got the tranny out. We got cut out all the floors, starting to put the floors back in. This one's back in, up to the toe board up there. It's just tack welded in right now. I got to finish that piece right there, clean it all up, and put this floorboard in with the brace and the seat platform. A decent amount done today. We got, my son took the trunk pan out. That's all gone. Took the gas tank out. Just a bunch of little things here and there. Tried to get a lot of the big bulky stuff done. But I think I'm pretty much out of gas. the welder. I mean, I'm still ready to go, but you know what? Better off. We got a good amount done today, right here. It's coming out okay. So, I just wanted to keep you posted on what was going on. We got to come up with a name for it, instead of just a green Camaro. So if you got a good name, let me know. Okay? And this is pretty much it. Tomorrow, game plan, I want to get the floor done. I want to get the trunk pan in. I just want to start slamming this car together. I want to get the quarters tacked on, get all that done, and just keep moving forward. I think maybe in another day or two, might be able to get the rear in and get it close to being back down on the ground so we can pick it back up again and do the exhaust and the brakes. But I like to work outside, so if it's nice out, I'll roll the car out. And I like doing my little bit of welding out there and a little bit of body work and stuff. I like being outside. So, like I say, I just wanted to keep you posted on what's going on with the green Camaro. And, this is pretty much it. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys take care of yourselves.